Reign Supreme, the podcast.
Because it's a journey to reign supreme. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to Reign Supreme, the podcast. This podcast is devoted to helping you refocus your perspectives, reset the narrative, and represent the authentic, empowered version of yourselves to the world. And it's crafted from the raw materials of your imagination. I'm Coach Journey Rain, and I will be your host and your captain for this brand new voyage. Get ready to set sail into the turbulent yet beautiful waters of relationships in the Managing Your Ship series. We're going to be here for a few weeks, so buckle up because your journey into the sea of relationships starts right now. Managing your ship. The relationship voyage. The dance between two souls navigating uncharted waters. Just like sailing, relationships require skill, patience, and the willingness to adapt to the changing winds and tides. Relationships are two people on a ship learning to relate. I know we're in a day and age where there are so many ships in navigation in the water, but it is imperative to take your eyes off the other ships because you don't know what the maintenance requires. It may look like a thing of beauty, but didn't your mama ever tell you everything that glitters ain't gold? Take your eyes off the other vessels and begin focusing on your ship if you want your ship to be the best vessel it can be. No two ships are alike. That's why there's no such thing as being in a relationship with more than one person, because you'll never be able to relate to both of them in the same manner. It's impossible because they are two different individuals, and it's hard to be on two ships, learn two ships, invest in two ships, and navigate the waters from two ships at the same time. One of the ships may shipwreck. So for the next few weeks, we're going to talk about how to manage your ship. And today we're going to give you an overview of what we're going to be discussing. Every ship faces storms, and every relationship encounters challenges. But fear not, my fellow sailors, for with the right tools and mindset, we can steer our ships through even the roughest seas. So whether we're talking about intimate relationships, friendships, companionships, or even workships, there are a few tools you must possess before getting on the ship, or you're setting yourself up and your ship for mechanical failure. Those tools are communication and trust. If you don't have communication and you're lacking trust, you're already destined for shipwreck. So first and foremost, our compass in any relationship is communication. Imagine it as the wind filling our sails, propelling us forward. Open, honest, and respectful communication is the cornerstone of a healthy and thriving relationship. It's about truly listening and not just hearing and expressing ourselves without fear of judgment. Effective communication in a relationship isn't merely about exchanging words. It's about creating a safe haven where both partners feel heard and understood. It involves active listening, empathy, and the courage to express thoughts and feelings honestly. When we truly listen, not just to respond, but to understand, we create a space where our partner feels valued and respected. This foundation of trust allows for open dialogue where fears, joys, dreams, and concerns can be freely shared without the fear of judgment. Effective communication also involves nonverbal cues like body language, tone of voice, the things that often convey more than words themselves. It's about being attuned to these cues to grasp the deeper emotions behind the words that are spoken. Healthy communication isn't just about expressing ourselves. It's equally about acknowledging and validating our partner's perspective. It involves empathy, the ability to put ourselves in their shoes and understand their feelings and viewpoints. This mutual understanding fosters a sense of connection and unity, allowing both partners to navigate the waters of their relationship with a shared compass. Finally, communication isn't a one time event. It's an ongoing process that requires continuous effort and adjustment. It's about checking in with each other regularly, adapting to changing circumstances, and growing together through the art of conversation. So, we're going to delve into communication in the next few weeks. And we're going to give some tools on how to communicate effectively. Next, let's hoist our anchor and talk about trust, the solid hull of any ship. Trust holds everything together. It's built through consistency, reliability, and honesty. Just as a ship relies on its hull to stay afloat, a relationship thrives on trust to weather any storm. Trust is the bedrock upon which any flourishing relationship is built. Like the sturdy hull of a ship, trust provides stability, security, and resilience against the tumultuous waves of life. It's cultivated through consistent action and transparency, where promises made are kept and integrity is upheld. Building trust requires time and effort. It's a gradual process that involves demonstrating reliability, being accountable for one's actions, and communicating openly, even in challenging situations. Trust enables partners to feel safe in expressing vulnerabilities, knowing that they won't be taken advantage of or betrayed. Moreover, trust is not just about trusting our partner, it's about trusting ourselves too. It's about having confidence in our ability to handle difficult situations together and having faith in the strength of our bond. Trust allows us to navigate uncertainties with confidence, knowing that even amidst the storms, our relationship remains steadfast. However, trust isn't a given. It requires continuous nurturing. Just as a ship needs maintenance to keep its hull strong, relationships require consistent efforts to reinforce the foundation of trust, ensuring that it remains unshakable in the face of challenges. But that's not all we're going to discuss over the next few weeks. We're also going to discuss navigating conflict. The storms. Conflict is an inevitable part of any journey, and relationships are no exception. Remember, conflicts can be the crashing waves that either break us apart or make us stronger. It's not about avoiding them, but about navigating through them with understanding, empathy, and compromise. Conflict is an inevitable part of any relationship. Much like storms on the open sea, how we navigate these storms determines the fate of our journey. Conflict, when handled constructively, can strengthen the bond between partners. It's about recognizing that differences in opinions and needs are natural and embracing these differences as opportunities for growth. Navigating conflict involves active listening, where both partners aim to understand each other's perspectives without trying to impose their own. It's about seeking common ground and finding solutions that benefit the relationship, the ship, as a whole. Managing conflict requires emotional intelligence, the ability to regulate emotions and respond calmly, even in heated moments. It's about refraining from hurtful words or actions and instead focusing on constructive communication. Conflict resolution also involves compromise and flexibility, where both partners are willing to make concessions and adjustments for the greater good of the relationship. Moreover, conflicts can be an opportunity for introspection and growth, allowing us to learn more about ourselves and our partner. It's about seeing conflicts not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to deepen understanding and strengthen the bond between partners. The next thing we're going to discuss over these few weeks is going to be growth and individuality. Because as we sail through these relationship waters, it's crucial to nurture each other's growth and individuality. Just as each sail on a ship serves a unique purpose, every individual in a relationship brings their strengths, their dreams, and their aspirations. Embrace these differences and support each other's personal voyages. A thriving relationship is not just about the bond between partners. It's also about fostering individual growth and self-discovery. Encouraging personal development within a relationship involves supporting each other's aspirations, dreams, and ambitions. It's about creating a space where both partners feel empowered to pursue their passions and evolve as individuals. This support doesn't just manifest in words, but also in actions. Actively participating in each other's journey, offering encouragement, and being a pillar of strength during challenges. When partners feel supported in their personal growth, it enriches the relationship by bringing in new experiences, insights, and perspectives. Furthermore, nurturing individual growth involves embracing change and evolution. Just as the sea is ever changing, so are individuals in a relationship. It's about allowing each other the space to grow, evolve, and discover new facets of themselves without feeling restrained or judged. This process isn't always linear. It involves highs and lows, moments of self-discovery, and periods of transformation. Partners who understand and embrace this journey foster an environment where both can flourish and bring their best selves to the relationship. In the vast expanse of the relationship ocean, each partner brings their unique set of strengths, weaknesses, interests, and even quirks. Embracing individuality means celebrating these differences rather than trying to mold each other into a predetermined ideal. It's about acknowledging that these differences enrich the relationship, much like the diverse sails on a ship catch different winds, propelling the vessel forward. Respecting each other's individuality involves appreciating the qualities that make each partner unique and recognizing that these differences complement and strengthen the bond between the two, therefore strengthening the ship as a whole. Moreover, embracing individuality is about fostering an environment where both partners feel accepted and loved for who they truly are. It involves creating a judgment-free zone where one can express themselves authentically without fear of rejection. This acceptance doesn't mean ignoring areas for improvement. Rather, it's about supporting each other's growth while embracing the essence of what makes each partner feel special. Embracing individuality within a relationship creates a dynamic where both partners feel seen, heard, and valued for their true selves, right? And then we'll discuss balancing togetherness and independence because that topic can be a tough one. We are who we are individually, but we also are who we are collectively. And finding the delicate balance between togetherness and independence is crucial in any relationship. It's about cherishing shared experiences and quality time together while also honoring each other's need for space and autonomy. This balance involves recognizing that while the relationship is a significant part of life, it doesn't define one's entire existence. Partners who strike this balance understand the importance of fostering their identities outside of the relationship. By nurturing friendships, hobbies, and personal goals that contribute to their individual fulfillment. Moreover, maintaining a healthy balance between togetherness and independence fosters a sense of self assuredness within each partner. It allows them to bring their experiences and insights into the relationship, enriching it with diverse perspectives. This balance isn't static, though. It requires ongoing communication and mutual understanding to adapt to the changing circumstances and individual needs because they don't remain the same. Partners who navigate this balance effectively create a relationship that thrives on both the strength of their unity and the richness of their individuality. And finally, on our voyage together, we'll discuss never forget to enjoy the journey. Amidst the challenges and duties of maintaining our ship, don't overlook the beauty of the sunset on the horizon, the laughter shared over a simple moment, or the joy of sailing side by side. Never forget that amidst the navigation charts and the rigors of maintaining a relationship, it's crucial to savor the beauty in the simplest moments. Life's journey is akin to sailing through varied waters, sometimes calm and serene, and other times turbulent and challenging. In the rush to reach a destination or overcome obstacles, we might overlook the treasures that lie in the present moment. It's in the gentle laughter shared over breakfast, the quiet embrace during a difficult day, or the comfort found in simply being together. These moments, often small and unassuming, are the threads that weave the fabric of a fulfilling relationship. Embracing them allows us to anchor ourselves in gratitude, reminding us that the journey itself is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be cherished. Moreover, the journey of a relationship isn't just about reaching a final destination. It's about relishing in the voyage itself. Each wave, every gust of wind, and all of the twists and turns in the relationship's course contribute to its unique narrative. It's about celebrating milestones, big and small, and acknowledging the growth, resilience, and love that accompany each step forward. Taking time to pause, reflect, and appreciate how far you've come as a couple not only fosters a sense of accomplishment, but also deepens the bond by reaffirming the shared experiences that have shaped you on your voyage together. This can also be said for friendships, relationships, workships, or even family ships. In these moments of reflection, you realize that the true essence of the relationship lies not only in the destination, but in the beautiful journey you're navigating together. So I hope you're ready, because over the next few weeks there will be smooth sailing and turbulent waters as we navigate the waters of managing and learning to relate on your ship. We hope you enjoyed this episode and are ready for more. So grab your partner, your family, and your friends and join us next week for the Managing Your Ship series. I promise you won't be disappointed. And for the ladies, we've created a spot just for you at womenswellnessworld.circle of motivation, where you can enjoy podcasts, weekly empowerment menus absolutely free. Or you can subscribe and become a part of the EmpowHerment Tribe for a treasure trove of empowerment at circleofmotivation.com, and enjoy WINspiriation and Spiritual Cove blogs, videos, courses, and more to kick your self-care into overdrive. This has been Reign Supreme, the podcast with Journey Rain, because it's a journey to reign supreme. See you next week.